Exposed does misery show itself, and every creature is blinded, fallen in misery, and stealing self-preservation shows itself. And yet we kept the belief going that at some time things will change and it will one day become different. And if we get out of here and become a free people on this earth, then I shall sing my song at home. Whoa, 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 whoa. The intern camp, dreadful to recall. 800 people in one place to sleep on some mat, to quee for one bit of bread, a little warm food. Terrible struggle for terrible survival. Our hair shorn, brutally disfigured, waited for our fate in a single silk shred, and the march began in a horrible procession. We could hardly drag our worn-out bodies in the terrible heat. Famished all day, you were wallowing in dust. Bro, I must. Mama, I know that you are not with me, and yet I feel you here, your hands holding me, and as snowflakes are chased by the storm, so does my imagination fly away with you. Whatever will happen, I do not care anymore, because I believe that the dream will come true soon. Our dreams must come true one of these days, and when that happens, we shall all go home, and we shall rebuild our tiny nest all over again, where nobody ever can harm us. And if they ask, are we happy? Is it good to live like this? We shall say yes, because we learned to suffer and to preserve. Well, I'm fallen and I can't turn back, spitting me infinite raps, despair without borders. A storm is moving from city to city, and our fears progressively grow larger. Neither bribery, prayers to God, nor cries in the cemetery helped. Neither bribery, prayers to God, nor cries in the cemetery helped. There in front of tombstones, hundreds of people came daily, children, the elderly, the youth, all today are as one with God. They begged to be rescued for survival. They admit all their sins and give an oath to make amends. Today she uttered from the depth of her heart terrible groans. God, ease our torment. I tell you, not there again. Whoa, I tell you, not there again. Whoa, with the warrior's pride, the warrior's heart is filled with pride. I tell you, not there again. Whoa, I ran away, but I myself, I don't know why, but I was terribly afraid of death. Did I pity my own life? Did I pity the distress of my beloved? I don't know why. I can't say why. I only know one thing, that I am suffering terribly as a result of what had happened, and that my heart, whilst I am alive, will not have any room for greater suffering. There will only remain a bleeding wound that will never heal. Everything in the world is pale, only in painful hearts is blue. I tell you, never again. Whoa, I tell you, never again. No, the warrior's soul is filled with pride. I tell you, never again. Whoa, the warrior's soul is filled with pride, and I tell you, never again. No, whoa. The very last, so richly, brightly, dazzlingly yellow, perhaps, if the sun's tears would sting against a white stone, such a yellow it carried lightly, way up high, it went away, I'm sure, because it wished to kiss the world goodbye. For 7 weeks I've lived in here, perished up inside this ghetto, but I have found my people here. The dandelions called to me, and the white chestnut candles in the court. Only I never saw another butterfly. That butterfly was the last one. Butterflies don't live in here, in the ghetto. Whoa. Today the ghetto knows a different fear, closing its grip. Death wields an icy scythe, and evil sickness spreads a terror in its wake. The victims of the shadow weep and writhe. Today a father's heartbeat tells his fright, and mothers bend their heads into their hands, and now children choke and die with typhus. Here a bitter bitter tax is taken from their bands. My heart still beats inside my breast while friends depart for other worlds. Perhaps it's better, who can say, than watching this to die today. No, no, my God, we want to live, not watch our numbers melt away. We want to have a better world. We want to work. We must not die. Rhyme after rhyme. In filth and sludge and hunger, we suffer here, cast into a pit of darkness, of infinite pain, held down by our masters, deprived of our nights. Mother mine, we shall walk together forever. We shall walk toward the sun, through tired and weary. We shall walk with courage in our brethren's footsteps. Walk on through our bodies, be numb from the beaten. We shall walk to the east through the prods of blood, through the pools of blood. We shall walk to a distant place, far beyond the mountains, into a clear world, a world of equality, into a world where freedom's flags fly and all former lilies are long forgotten. We shall come to our goal no matter how distant. Fresh smiles on our faces. We tell you never again. Whoa, it happened before. There's no reason why it can't happen again. Whoa, I tell you never again. Well, if it happened before, there's no reason why it can't happen again. The Holocaust filled with lies, rhymes.